Hello. Let's try something fairly easy thing. I have a silver camera thing. So there is that camera module somewhere here. What is going to go in the pipes where all the poo-poo goes. And then we have a screen where you're supposed to have an image and you should see what you are trying to film, but there is a monitor broken. And I should now try to replace the monitor. But yeah, I have already new monitor, but it have a different connector. That's the problem. That's why the camera is now here. And plan is to take both of the screens apart to see how the wire is going to attach inside of the monitor. So basically I'm trying to change that monitor to that wire, and hopefully everything will be working after that. And I am a little bit lazy tonight. I have no energy to take the whole thing apart. So I am trying to I'm trying to find easy way out. I'm working on the top of the case. Because the wire is kinda hidden on the case. But it is fairly different design, I see already, but not bad. Maybe it's doable. Or of course it is. Why it wouldn't? How that will open. Let's see. we need something to slice it. Oh, there is a screw. I didn't notice that. And there is another one. Let's try to not break the seals. Oh, it is so easy. Interesting. You can't see what I see, but now you can. Alright. Now we have basically two options. We can just take that wire connector off. Maybe we will do that first, like that. Now we have a more room to play with the thing. We see soon what is inside the another screen, but I can change the whole inside part, or then just the screen itself. Because if we manage to change only inside parts, then basically we have unopened device that if the unit still have some kind of warranty, maybe it will be still valid. But if we change the whole screen thing, then our warranty might be void. What do you think? Do we have same monitor? Or different? What do you think? It is really interesting to see. That unit will not open. Why? Why? Alright, the casing is a little bit different. Let's try to... Oh! Warranty void sticker is now in my hand. Let's take it somewhere. Here. It is much harder to open than another screen assembly. The case is much harder to deal with now. That is correct too. Then we can put screens side by side and see how different they will be. Yeah, the model numbers are totally different, but driver side is also different. That's rather interesting. Let's try to take the wire off. It's really stiff. There is more more wires total. Ah, of course. Yeah. That is the difference. I will put them that way, and hopefully they will kind of fit in the screen. In that screen, what is that broken one, we have only 4 wires coming from the controller board to the switches. And that another screen, we have 5 wires, but we have that remote controller receiver, infrared receiver also in that board. But the main connection here looks to be the same. I think we have a power ground, yellow might be the video feed, maybe, I don't know. And then we have a white wire, but they are all in the same positions in here. And the extra wires are probably to trigger to put the screen on, because that replacement part is reversing camera screen. It of course might be possible just change the LCD itself, what is broken. But it is maybe a little bit gamble are the connection to the screen same in both models. The cable itself is different looking, so maybe we are not trying that. Yeah, let's take the wire off the connector and try to measure what pin is going to where, that we can try to match it with that new, and then probably just try to plug the new cable in. Yeah, I checked it. The battery voltage is red and the black wire. And I checked now that new part, and indeed there is that cable. Red and the black was the power input in that screen too. So there should be something happening when we plug the cable in. But before we do that, we put the cable through the frame. That we could see immediately something. Huh? You see? We have something already. Let's put the video connector. Yeah. Battery voltage, and there is our cam. Fairly simple fix, it seems. We don't have to solder at all. But that is kind of thing what I suspected. And hopefully we could use that old screen frame. I think the screen frame is kind of fucked up because it is held only with the screws. No, that's bad. We are not using. Even we are putting the screws on, the whole frame is still just flopping around. It's no good. my guess is that we are not the first ones inside of the unit. And that's why the frame have been little bit damaged. Of course, if we want, we can. No, it's different. That new one was kinda snappy thing, and the old one have notches. I will prefer to use old frame because it was nicer and easier to open. So let's try to swap inside parts. That is broken one. Let's put it there. And that is the good one. And it goes there. Let's put that away. Really nice that the screws and everything will fit like a glove. It has to be same manufacturer for the screen because it's so similar. All button works. Let's put screws away. And now let's try again. Almost done. Warranty void is kind of fucked up. Yeah. There might be some issues with the warranty of the screen, but it's not our problem. It's no good. I thought that we would be done, but no. How? I noticed that the new screen is thinner. Look at that cap. The screen is wobbling inside of the case. It's no. We have to do something for it. I just don't know why it's so wobbly. Yeah, it is thinner. Thinner screen indeed. How I missed that. Old. Old screen. We have 5.6 millimeters. But the new one is only 3.7 millimeters, or 3.5. Big difference. So now, what to do? We have two options here. We could put something inside here to make the screen thicker, or then just use that another screen frame. Annoying. that point maybe it is better to use those casings what came with the unit. Even I don't like it. So I changed it, the screen to another casing just to find out that it won't fit properly. Not funny. Not funny at all. But there is nothing serious done yet, so it is easily fixable. If we just take the another core. And after all, now we can put better warranty sticker. So maybe, just maybe, that was the right thing at the first point. I just wanted to use that old casing. Let's see, will it fit? No, it's hard. But the new frame looks so damn close to be the same. We are not changing that. But how the cable could work? Ah, now I noticed the difference. There have only kinda one finger width the plastic, so there is kinda room for the cable, but the old have more plastic here, so we really should change that frame too. To make it perfect. But I really wish that I don't have to. So I'm trying to find my way out of that situation now. Let's see if it fits now. Yeah. It clipped. I think it's just fine. Oh. Yeah. That kind of thing today. But as always, it is never so damn easy what you think. Always some kind of complications. But now we recovered the unit. It is again in usable shape. You see the screen, what it looked, and it was not usable at all. So I think we did a not perfect but reasonable good job today. Yeah. And now we have to remember, I didn't ask why the camera screen is broken, but I assume that the lid was put down and the screen covers were not attached. I think the most safest way to store the unit will be that. Now it is kind of double shielded, that screen, because you have this big flap and the small ones. That's my guess. Best way to survive. Yes, we are done. Don't ask why. I will put the old screen together, and yeah, that's all for today. Thank you if you watch it. That I'm not sure, is it a full video or just video like all others to just spend the time, but after all repairs don't have to be so damn hard. It is sometimes nicer to work something a little bit easier. Yeah. Thank you and bye bye.